Hey guys, welcome back. This is Sam's Automotive bringing you another episode on how to DIY. Okay, today we got a 2007 Ford F-150, three valves. It's a flex fuel, it has the BVT and all that stuff. We know the problems with the chain and the sprockets and all that stuff with this truck. So today I was called for this customer complained that the truck is misfiring, and we definitely verified that yes, it is misfiring. So here's the codes that we pull: P0356, and what's hanging is the ignition coil F, um, the primary circuit. It's misfallen. So when you get this and it has a letter, that follow up a letters. Say A is number one, B is number two, C is number three. So you get the picture. Okay. So the second thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you're going to data and verify if you have a misfire on that cylinder number six. So we're gonna get out of here, and I just want to go walk you through, guys, so you know where to go. All right. So you want to escape here. You want to escape here. You want to go into live data. You got to put the ignition on. There you go. Ignition on. So at this point, we get into the pits. What we're gonna do is for the spark, we're gonna go all the way down. We're gonna maybe check. Well, you probably wanna check all of them just in case you're safe. Make sure that they're working properly like I should. Here we go. So we got spark number one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. You press stop. That shows you the next step. And here we go. Let's fire it up. All right. Here's number one. Here's number two. Here's number three. As you can see, number six is not firing. All right. Every single one is firing except number six. All right. All right. So what do we go from here? Easy, guys. Easy peasy. All right. Uh, the other thing, what I would do is, if you guys don't want to waste money and be guessing in this situation, what I would do is take that coil for number one, put it on that number six cylinder, and we go back here. All right. And okay, we fire it right up, and we still got number six misfiring. All right. It's still misfiring. So we put two things is going to happen there. One, the misfire is going to go out. Two, it will continue. Here's what you need to check. All right. You'll go to AutoZone and rent this tool, 57151. All right. And what you want to do here, you want to disconnect the coil that is misfiring. You're going to put the tool on it. Once you have a connected tool, this is going to work just like uh, injector. All right. So let's fire right up. Now let's go see his function and see what happens. All right. Okay. I don't know if you guys caught that what I just showed you. There is pulse in that inject. I'm sorry, in that spark. All right. So what's the fix here, guys? Very easy. Um, if you want to bypass this whole thing, okay, if you have one pigtail like this one, and it has the top broken, see that? Nothing retains the ignition coil on this. Here's what a good one's supposed to look like. You press it here to unlock. All right. Here's your fix, guys. Change the pigtail. Here's the plan B. If you change the pigtail, all right, and it's still no spark, okay. The second thing you can check is the power on the power side of the ignition. A quick tip is that color, the power color, is going to show up in every single coil. So, for instance, in this guy is for expedition. So the power for this ignition coil is the gray one. So we'll see in this one. Okay, as you can see here, we can look it up from this bank. Okay, see here, you got green, and you got red with the green stripe. Now this one here, if we disconnect it, same thing. See that? We got a green, we got a red with the green stripe. All right. So red with green stripe. Okay. And what do we do with that? What we do is we check if we got power on that circuit. Okay. All right. So we plug it in there. We'll be back. So you got to put the ignition on there. And then we come to verify here. And there it is. All right. We got power and our ignition coils. Same thing. You want to check here. Um, I can check here, and that's going to be this gray one. And there is. Okay, every time I touch it, it's going to beep. Are we going to touch it? Okay, all right. Now, the other circuit, you can. Um, you can you can fix it because that comes from the computer. So you're gonna have to go deep. If you don't have no 12 power in that, I would suggest going to inside the fuse and check every fuse, especially the one it's gonna say ignition coil or it's gonna say ignition. At this point, I don't know which what's it called fuse. It's gonna power that on, but you can search around, see what powers on the injectors and the ignition coil, and that should give you an idea. But first of all, I would just check every single fuse. All right. So if you have 12 volt there, and I would check two banks just to make sure, then your problem is going to be the computer. You have no ground. But if this test right here pass, I would connect that connector, and just to verify it here. Um, so my issue was the pigtail. All right, so um, I went go ahead and plug that in. Make sure that clicks here and that clicks here. All right, so let's go inside and see what happens. There we go. We're inside. And now we got all pistons fire up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we're good to go, guys. Problem fixed. Now we can check our engine is actually running happily. All right. Okay. Well, that's how it's been fixed. The issue was the pigtail. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. This is Sam's Automotive bringing you another episode. How to DIY. Give me thumbs up, guys. Give me likes, comments. They're free. Alrighty. May God bless you.